it's Jenni Janakka, but you can call me Jenni. Some time ago I learned that there is this word slut-shaming, and after that I have seen a lot of articles and videos about it, which I think is a good thing, because we need to recognize that there is this kind of thing existing, that we have this kind of problem called slut-shaming. So we can start getting rid of it. We can start acting with more respect to one another. But what I'm about to talk today is about slut-shaming that we are doing to ourselves. I mean, what's happening inside our own head, where there's no one else listening it except one itself. In my novel, the whole story starts up with the situation where my main character, this woman, is coming home from the party in the morning after just having sex with two guys. To my main character, the experience has been pleasant, fun. But still, while she's thinking of it, she's a little bit afraid of her own thoughts. Mainly because she's afraid of how she sees herself. Will she judge herself because of the actions that she had done? She's afraid of her own judgment. This situation where I put my main character was kind of extreme. It could have been much more simple thing that makes her think like that. But then again, this is a novel, story, drama, and drama needs good start. But enough for that. Let's focus the issue that we have here. Let's focus the theme of this video. Our culture has so strong opinion about how women should act that it affects the way we are thinking ourselves, with recognizing it or not. I will talk more about this cultural thing in a future. It will have its own video. Don't worry, absolutely worth of its own video. We have learned to think that we should behave in a way where we are keeping our sexual part in total control. Like even mentioning it feels like kind of brutal. I don't know if you get me, but I think there is this kind of excessive image, picture of that situation where a woman is giving a space to her sex drive. I draw you this illustrative drawing to help you understand what I mean. It's kind of... looks like me. Like, this is me. Pretty average looking woman, casual, cool, whatever. But if I'm having a conversation where I'm mentioning something that reminds that I'm a sexual being, this is what happens. This is a way that I'm afraid that I look like. I have lost my disguise. I have made myself this crazy sex maniac. It's like 0 to 100 in a second. Women don't have 50 Shades of Grey. That's Christian Grey's privilege. Okay, there was some passion. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, back to serious. In 2003, Professor Terry Fisher made this study with Michelle Alexander in the Ohio State University. They were looking for the answer for this paradox, where men were giving such a big number comparing to women when they were asked the numbers of their sexual partners. Because heterosexual intercourse usually needs man and a woman, numbers should be pretty much same. So they have 96 men and 105 women, ages between 18 and 25, and they were asked the number of their sexual partners. They put testees into 3 groups. Group 1, where the testes thought that they have been watched while answering. Group 2, where testes were giving a promise of totally anonymity. And Group 3, where testes set it up to this fake lie detector, that it wasn't real, but testes thought that it was. And what Professor Terry Fisher found out, I draw you this picture. Where testes thought that they have been watched, the average number was 2.6. Where the testes were giving the promise of total anonymity, the average number was 3.4. And Group 3, where testes thought that they have been set it up into this lie detector, the average number was 4.4. And if you were wondering what was the result with men, well, there was no big difference between these 3 different groups. The average number was 3.7. When Professor Terry Fisher found out this result, she wanted to repeat this study. And she did it with 300 women, and the answer was pretty much the same. Differences between Group 1 and Group 3 was 70%. And I want to now quote Professor Terry Fisher. Women are so sensitive about being labeled sluts or horse, that they are very reluctant to be honest about their sexual behavior. To me, this result tells that women are learned to be ashamed of their sex drive, and that's why we try to suppress it. And I think that is a waste of energy. Women are sexual beings. We have our beautiful, juicy sex drive. And it's freaking awesome. If you like this video, please subscribe and maybe leave the comment down below. Maybe want to leave some comment, maybe we want to talk, maybe. There's gonna be a new video next Thursday. Till the next time, hey!